It's Mom. Just call me when you get this because we need to talk.
Your mama called.
Hey, idiot! You can't smoke in here. My aunt will kill me.
What's this?
My aunt's doctor bag, Sherlock.
She's the mayor and a doctor?
What she got in there?
Alpraz. What's that?
Search me, but I know what these guys do.
There's a drugstore 2 miles that way. Go knock yourselves out.
Come on. She's not gonna miss a couple of pills.
What are we even doing here? You've got this huge house to yourself. This place is empty. Your parents are never around. It's like paradise on acid. Let's have some real fun.
Oh, we'll have some fun. Fun with Wheezy.
Hey, buddy.
Mom, are you sure you're okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, you don't have to worry about me.
Someone shot at you.
Well, they missed. And I'm pretty sure I wasn't the one they were aiming for anyway. I was just in the wrong place, at the wrong time. But thankfully, somebody was there to save me.
John McBain.
Am I sensing attitude?
Come on, Mom. That guy's a total dictator.
Excuse me?
He fires you for no reason and treats you like crap. I mean, what's his deal? Does he hate you or does he like you? Why can't he just make up his mind?
Well, it's hard to make up your mind when your head's up your assumptions. Were you always this cruel? Or was I just so in love with you that I didn't see it?
Nobody that loves me would ever lie to me about a child that wasn't mine.
Mine? Do you realize how selfish that sounds? That little boy loves you. What are you doing here?
Well, I own the place. Since I don't see anyone named Natalie, as far as I'm concerned, there's no place I'd rather be.
I just talked to Taya.
She's still there.
Yeah, she's with Blair and the girls, but they said there won't be any word about Todd for hours.
Mom, you should go.
No, sweetheart, no.
No, Mom, it's okay. I know that you want to be there, and Liam and I are going to be just fine.
Oh, honey, you are not fine. I know why.
Shouldn't you be at the hospital?
What for?
Maybe because your parking lot is a crime scene? I heard you were in the middle of a gunfight?
Yeah, I'm still in one piece. Can't say the same for Manning.
Hey, how you holding up?
I'm fine. I'm just thinking about security.
Security? For what?
My dad, James, someone tried to kill him tonight. What if they try again?
Sorry, whoever did that would be stupid to try to get anytime soon. That guy shot at Lieutenant McBain. He's probably got the whole LPD coming down on him. You know, I bet he's learned his lesson, and he's probably holed up somewhere far away, drinking his wounds.
Oh, Mom, there's nothing wrong. That will be right as soon as Liam gets better.
Darling, someone that you love, John, could have been killed tonight. You were very, very upset about that.
Okay, you're right. I was very upset. For a little while, you know? I can't just shut my feelings off. Maybe John can, but I can't.
I would never want you to.
But don't think there's any danger of that happening anytime soon. Excuse me. Brody,
Hey, just thought I'd check in.
did you find Todd's shooter?
Not yet. That's not really why I'm calling. How's the little guy?
Oh, he's doing much better.
Yeah? Think a visit from Dad might speed things up?
Yes, definitely. I think we both could use it.
I'm just wrapping up work now. I'll be there soon.
All right. See you soon. I'm sorry. What was I saying?
You were talking about John.
Right. He's still in my heart, in spite of everything.
Todd was shot. How bad is it?
Pretty bad.
Does Blair know?
I just called the hospital for an update.
And?
He's in surgery, that's all we know.
I can't even believe that this is happening. I mean, do you have any leads yet? Any idea who did it?
Hey, after what happened, I'm sure the cops have this place stacked with security to keep your dad safe.
You're probably right, but I'm still going to call Taya and see if we can hire Sean anyway. Hey, when do you think they'll let us know about that?
Well, they just started the surgery, so I'm sure there's nothing to report yet.
Okay. And Danny and Taya are waiting at the OR.
They're
right?
up there, and I'm sure they'll call as soon as they know something. Let us know.
Okay, I'm gonna find Jack and Sam.
You know what? There's no reason to wake Sam up from his sleepover just to scare him. Let's wait till we get more information on your dad, all right?
Well, then I'll call Jack.
I just tried him, and he's not answering his cell.
I'm all for having fun with Wheezy, but are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, this soon after he tried to get you in trouble?
That's why it's such a great idea. Shay needs to learn his place in the food chain. I mean, come on. Can you believe he told the principal I stole that money?
Well, you did.
So? I mean, how old is he, 2? Even my kid brother knows not to squeal.
So what have you got in mind?
Can that phone of yours record video?
Forget about John. He's got issues that don't involve you or me.
Except for when his issues get you fired.
Shane, honey, I'm fine. Really, I told you, don't worry about me.
Even when you get shot at?
That was definitely not fun. But you don't have to be scared that what happened tonight is gonna happen again.
I'm not scared, it's just I don't want anything bad to happen to you, like getting pushed around.
Hey, listen to me. Nobody pushes around a Marasco, right? Losing the roadies gig was no big deal. Really. I went out and I got another job right away because I'm good like that. And I love the Buenos Dias.
Yeah, but you got better tips at Rhodius.
Says who?
I see you count them when you get home.
Honey, we're fine. Things might get a little tight here and there, but this isn't our first rodeo, kiddo. Remember when it was just the 2 of us? Things were tight then, but we still made do, didn't we?
Yeah, I know, but
But what? Okay, look, I know when you get older, things change. High school and peer pressure, everybody wants to fit in and look the right way.
yeah, I guess.
Sweetie, is that why you wanted those sneakers so bad that you stole from the booster club? Are kids at school, are they ragging on you for not dressing right?
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm sorry that your father and I can't afford everything you want. But that doesn't make it okay to steal, Shane. And to blame it on Jack Manning.
Don't you think that I know that?
Well, Shane, if you knew what you were doing was wrong, why did you do it?
Are we really gonna do this?
Why not? Let's make Shane Marasco a star.
You are so evil.
Now we're having fun, right?
I'm relieved you know what you did was wrong, but I still want to understand why you stole the money.
It was stupid, okay? I was stupid.
You're not No, you're not. You are a smart kid. So for you to do something like this, there must be something bothering you that you don't want to tell me. But if we can talk it out, maybe we can come up with a fix. Honey, I'm not trying to embarrass you or make you feel any worse than you already do. I just want to help. You can trust me.
Yeah, Mom, you're right. I just wanted to be cool.
Sweetie, I know this might not mean much to you, but in my book, you're the coolest. Okay? You got that way by being yourself and not pretending to be something you're not, and definitely not by picking fights with other kids. So you need to apologize to Jack and try to make friends.
Mom, can we just stop
Listen,
talking about
I'm
it?
not a big fan of his father's, but I know Star a little. She's good people. Jack can't be too different.
Shouldn't you try calling Dad again?
Yeah. Buck up, okay? And don't stay up too late playing video games.
I won't.
I don't know about this.
Why not? Look, you don't have to do anything to Shane. Just get him in the closet and make him think you're gonna do something to him. Once you get his pants off, open the door, and Brad and I will film it. Easy.
But what if...
It's him. Be quiet. Hey, Shane.
What do you want?
Listen. I didn't know Brad was gonna put that money in your locker. If I had, I didn't mean for you to get into trouble.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious.
Then why'd you let me get blamed for it?
'Cause of my dad? Dude, you don't know him. He'd beat the crap out of me if I told the truth. And it wouldn't be the first time.
I didn't know.
No one does. It isn't fair how I've been hassling you. It's just, things are really messed up here, and I've been taking it out on you. You don't deserve it. I'm sorry. Listen, I was thinking that maybe I could make it up to you.
Really?
Yeah. Why don't you come over and hang out, play some Z-Box?
Now?
Yeah, why not?
My mom won't let me out.
So don't tell her.
But I couldn't get over there without...
I'll send a cab. It's on me. What do you say?
Jack probably has his phone on vibrate. I'll just find him some other way.
Where's Tomas? Did he leave?
No, I'm sure he wouldn't leave without saying goodbye. He probably went to go check on Danny and Taya.
No, actually, I think I saw him right over there a couple minutes ago.
What are you doing?
Just CSU team able to come up with anything like prints or DNA from a coffee cup or a cigarette butt? You know, if the shooter's laid in wait, sometimes there's
Day
gotta be
one.
some...
Hour 3, we have maybe 2 shreds of evidence. That's it. We got no weapon, no suspect, no motive.
If it's day 1 and hour 3, then why are you on binge number 4? I mean, shouldn't you be out there looking for whoever tried to kill you and Todd instead?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were the chief of detectives. My mistake.
We have uniforms canvassing the area. Forensics is going over all the evidence, the Vixen surgery. I've done all I can do tonight. Levitt can handle the rest.
Well, I should have guessed that's what the mood was about. Working with Brody.
I'm sorry, Mom. I shouldn't be laying all this on you. I mean, I really know how to screw things up, huh? You probably want to disown me.
Natalie, stop it. Sweetheart, you're my daughter. I love you. I always will love you. And I will always be there for you, regardless of the circumstances.
Even when you find out I'm a cheating liar?
Even then. If that day ever comes, and I don't think it will.
Mom, how can you say that?
Because you made a mistake, Natalie. That's all you did. Unfortunately, a mistake in love, that's not simple.
John doesn't see it that way.
Well, of course he doesn't. He's hurting. He feels kind of lost, the same way you do. I think you have to give him time, darling. I think he may very well find his way back to you.
No, I don't think so. I think he has found a way out, and that led right to Kelly Kramer.
Why can't I have a couple beers by myself? Why does it have to be that I'm in a mood?
No, well, it's just my experience. If a person is having a couple of beers alone in a dark, empty bar, it's a sign that he's in a mood or that there's a problem. Do you have a problem?
Oh yeah, I got a big problem. Working with Levitt, isn't it?
Oh, okay, so it doesn't bother you that you have to work side by side with a man who went behind your back, slept with your fiancée, got her pregnant. That's cool with you?
No. Not cool. But it would appear I'm handling it.
This is how you're handling it?
Well, you know, you could join me and then I wouldn't be drinking a lot, right? But as far as Levitt goes, I don't care about him. I go to work, I clock my hours, I go home, that's it.
So you haven't seen Brody outside of work then?
You can't avoid him forever, John.
I'm not avoiding him.
All right, what would you say to him if you did run into him?
Who knows? Who cares?
You do. Come on. There's a whole lot rattling around in that brain of yours.
What do you want?
Let's go. Come.
What do you want? You want some drama?
Yeah.
You want me to slap him around a bit for sleeping with Natalie, for claiming to be my friend and then lying to my face? Is that it? All right, fine. I'll tell you what. I'll kick his ass from here to Cherryville.
Well, here's your chance.
I wish you got better coverage in St. Blazes, Balsam. Come home soon, okay? I miss you. And when you get back, we need to talk about Shane. I won't get into it, but there was some trouble at school, and he got suspended. He's okay, he's not hurt or anything, but, I don't know, I just think he needs some guidance from his dad right now. And who knows, maybe it'll all blow over by the time you get back.
This is lame, Jack.
Yeah, we should go do something.
We are doing something. We're waiting for Shane.
He's not gonna show.
You just don't want him to show. What's the matter? You afraid to play 7 minutes in the closet with Wheezy? Afraid you're gonna catch the wheeze?
You were so not getting anything.
Showtime!
Oh, hey, Jack, it's your sister. If Beth won't come through for us, maybe she will.
Hey Shane, glad you could make it.
Hey.
Come on in.
Damn it!
Let me guess, Jack's not answering.
Oh, this is so like Jack to disappear at a time like this, and now I'm gonna have to go find him. Great.
Wait, I'm sure he'll turn up sooner or later, Star.
Yeah, hours from now, or maybe tomorrow, but he needs to be here now, just in case. I don't know, maybe I'll go home and just see if he's there.
Whoa, hold on, don't you want to stay here? I mean, in case something happens with your dad?
Like what?
I don't know. I just mean if you're not here and then something happens.
James, my dad is going to be okay.
Come on, Star. I saw how you were with Danny. How you took over and you kept her calm while she was losing it. Look, hey, I know you feel like you have to be strong for your family. I get it. I get it. But you don't have to be strong for me. Let me be strong for you.
What are you doing in here?
With all the commotion, I think the ER staff forgot to put this together. I thought my sister might want it.
Just look at all this blood.
Well, that picture is ruined.
I'm sure you can get another one.
My kids only get one father. How am I going to break it to Jack and Sam that somebody tried to kill their dad? I mean, whoever did this, I'm going to make them pay.
I actually heard about Kelly's involvement with John, yeah.
Involvement? That's a very polite way of putting it.
Apparently, darling, they were both incredibly drunk. They were upset and confused, and they turned to each other.
And I get that. I mean, obviously. It seems that every time I turn around, John and Kelly are going at it again. I mean, just today, I walked in on them in the storage room of Rhodey's. I mean, it is obvious where I stand with John. Nowhere.
I'm so sorry. I wish there was something I could do for
No,
you.
it's okay. It's fine. John has made this very simple. There's no point in fighting for our relationship because he doesn't want me. So, I'm not going to waste my time on him. It's better spent raising my son with Rhodey.
The bar's closed.
I tried your cell.
And?
My guys are finished with the canvas. Didn't find a whole lot out there, but there'll be a report on your desk in the morning.
Thank you, Officer Lovett. Is that it?
Forensics has a lot to sift through, but they might not be ready with the prelim by tomorrow morning.
If Manning dies on the table...
I know what that means.
Then they better get ready.
The lab's backed up and Natalie's off tonight.
Then I suggest you get home to her and your kid.
The kid has a name. It's Liam.
Fine. Whatever.
No, not whatever, John. It's Liam. The name you and Natalie chose for him, together.
Terrific. I stand corrected, but we're not together anymore.
That was your choice.
Yeah, you had nothing to do with that, did you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Forget it.
No, I want to hear this. Sounds like you have something you want to say to me, so why don't you be a man and say it?
Shane! I found some mocha fudge in the back of the freezer. You wanna help me polish it off? Don't make me eat it all by myself, because you know I will. Shane? Hello?
Brad, what are you guys doing
What's
here?
up, Shane? Aren't you happy to see us?
Brad and Beth just showed up here.
There's nothing to do at my house.
Me neither. So, good thing Jack always brings the party.
So, what are we gonna play, Z-Box or something?
Z-Box. Right, fun with thumbs.
I'm just taking a quick break for a minute.
We found something better to do. Here, have one of these.
Thanks, I'm okay.
Come on, we all had one. You'll like it.
I'm not really supposed to take anything unless my doctor says it's okay. It could, like, interfere, you know?
Right, with your dorky inhaler.
Hey, cut it out. Don't listen to him, Shane. You're not a dork. And you don't need to take pills to prove you're cool. Right, Brad?
Right. You can prove it with Beth instead.
You must think that I am crazy
Why would I think you're crazy?
for being so upset about my dad. I mean, you don't have to pretend for me either, James. I know what you probably think of him by now. Everybody hates him. He's horrible to anyone he's not related to. And sometimes he's even worse to the people that he is.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that.
But there's a good side to him. A really good side, and he doesn't show it to everyone. Mostly just his kids, but it's there. It's the side that jumps on beds and starts food fights and asks us for relationship advice and gives us nicknames.
Nicknames? What's your nickname?
I have two of them.
Two.
Shorty and a great one.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
He loves me. But I love him. And no matter what he does, will always be my dad. And I'll never stop loving him. And James, I hope that you understand that.
If you want to know the truth, Star, I don't. My dad didn't have a good side. He was just bad through and through. But I wish I had what you have. I do, I really do. And as long as your dad holds onto his good side, I'll never tell you to let him go.
There's no telling what Todd got himself into that where he wound up getting himself shot.
I understand he isn't very well liked in town.
He makes enemies when he picks up the paper in the morning. Hell, he wanted to get you deported because he didn't even like you. Could be anybody who did this. I'm just going to try to figure out who it was.
And what if in the process you make a target of you and your family? Let Todd settle his debt. Leave the investigating to the police, Blair.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me. I think it's time you stop dodging the issue and deal with me straight up.
Oh, was that you being straight with me when you slept with Natalie and lied to me about it? Was that you being a man, Brody? Huh? When you stood next to me while we were christening our children, when we were gonna get married to Jessica and Natalie, was that you being straight up with me, Brody?
I had no
I
idea
didn't
Natalie
think so. But you know, it occurred to me that maybe this is what you wanted all along, man.
I had no idea, Liam.
I've seen you with Natalie and the kid. I've seen how you are.
You've seen what? That I'm loving? That I'm caring? I am Liam's father.
Congratulations.
Well, I had to step up when you checked out.
You're a weasel, Brody. I never should have trusted you. I turned my back for 1 minute and you stole a part of my life.
I got drunk and I slept with Natalie, and I am sorry. I feel like hell for all the pain I've caused you, but you and I both know I am not standing between you and Natalie. The only thing keeping you apart is your own pride. And unless you want to take a shot at me, I've got nothing else to give you. Is that what you want? You go right ahead. You take your best shot. I will give you one for free.
Mom, I know we were worried about Todd. You really should probably just go to the hospital.
No, I'm not going. I don't want to leave you alone.
I'm not going to be alone. You know, Brody will be here in a minute.
You and Brody, you seem to be making do in a very awkward, difficult situation.
What choice do I have?
Don't you find it a little complicated, given all the issues between you two and your sister?
I don't know. I just don't know how I can avoid it. You know, Liam needs a father.
Is that all Brody is to you?
Yeah, that's all, Mom. Nothing more, nothing less.
Well, he seems to be a pretty good father so far, huh?
You didn't think he would?
I frankly didn't know what was going to happen, given the circumstances, but yeah, I'm very happy that he's living up to his responsibilities. Hope he continues to set a good example for his son.
Nice try. Knocking you out ain't gonna make up for what you did.
I'll take it or leave it, McBain, because that's all you're gonna get.
Enough. You're not children. Quit acting like children. Brody, look. You need to leave.
With pleasure.
Well, you want to know what I'd say to Brody if I saw him? Now you know.
I am sorry I asked. Did you get it all out?
What?
How long are you gonna keep this up?
What?
This whole wallowing thing that you're doing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
John, look, I get it. Brody and Natalie hurt you, but right now you are only hurting yourself.
Hey, look. I know you mean well, but I don't need a lecture.
I'm not lecturing you. It's a fact. If you don't get a hold of yourself, you're gonna flush your career and your reputation down the toilet. Is that really how you want to go out?
So you think I'm going to sit around here and do nothing, huh? You really don't know me at all.
Well, you said it yourself. You have no idea what Todd's mixed up in. Blair, I understand your frustration, but you're going to risk your own life, your kids' lives?
Listen, Todd and I have been in this boat before. I'm just going to sit here and just wait to find out whether he lives or dies?
Well, if Todd's been here before, then he knows how to get home. Maggie, he's got a lot to come home to. I'm sorry I I didn't mean to imply that there's nothing you can do.
I know you didn't. I know what I do need to do, and I've been putting it off, really dreading it, but I've got to do it.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Did you hear from your brother yet?
No, and it is driving me crazy.
Jack's missing?
No, he's just not answering his phone, but he does it all the time when he's around his friends when he thinks it's uncool to get a call from his mom.
You know what? Maybe we should call Aunt Doria and get her Secret Service men on it or something. I'm sure they'd be able to find him in no time.
I don't think that'll be necessary. He may ignore our call, but you know what? He never ignores his dad.
Go with Beth, Marasco. She'll treat you right, and then you can prove what a stud you are.
Dude, she likes you. Right, Beth?
Yeah. Don't you like me, Shane?
Yeah, but
So do it. What, do you want to be a virgin your whole life?
It'll be fun. Really fun. When it's all over, you'll be just like us. Yo, Dad, what up?
No, it's your mother.
Oh. Hi, Mom. What are you doing with Dad's phone?
Well, you weren't picking up when Star and I called.
I must have had it on vibrate. What's going on?
Where are you?
At home. Why?
Well, I need you to stay there. I'm going to send a car over to pick you up, okay? And bring you to the hospital.
What for?
Your dad has been hurt.
Hurt how?
He is in surgery, and I need you to come here right away.
Mom, hurt how?
He was shot. So I need you to be ready. The car will be there in a minute.
Jack, you okay?
Get away from me! What? I don't want your germs on me. Get out!
What happened to getting Wheezy on tape with his pants down?
You too! Get the hell out!
Okay, fine. Come on, Beth.
Now!
Come on.
Blair,
Oh, Vicky, I'm so glad you're back.
is there any news?
Well, Dad is still in surgery, and they haven't told us anything yet.
Yeah, we're going a little stir crazy, not knowing what's going on.
Well, let me go see if I can pull a few strings, maybe open up some lines of communication. All
My
right?
sister would be very grateful, thank you.
Your sister?
Oh, I'm so sorry. This is Taya's brother, Tomas Delgado. This is Todd's sister, Vicky Banks.
Hello.
Hi. I'm sorry we have to meet under these circumstances.
Yes, but I'm very glad you're here for your sister. I'll be back.
Thank you, Vicky.
Jack!
Thank God you're here, sweetheart.
Mom, is Dad gonna make it?
We don't know, sweetheart. Just please don't put your phone on vibrate again, all right?
And pick up when we call.
No, Gigi, it's okay.
I'm sorry to bother you so late, but I don't know who else to call. I can't get through to Bo or Rex, but they're out of the country anyway, and I can't call John.
Don't worry, we will find Shane. When was the last time you saw him?
Like 30 or 45 minutes ago. Never mind. I found him.
He's there?
Look that way. Thanks. Where the hell were you?
What?
You heard me.
I was out.
Out where?
Just out. I couldn't sleep, so I took a walk.
Don't lie to me.
Then don't give me stupid advice.
Shane? Shane! Hey! What does that mean?
He's doing much better.
That's my little fighter.
Any word on Todd?
No, I haven't heard anything new yet. We just finished processing the scene.
How'd that go?
There wasn't a whole lot out there. I had a run-in with John.
A run-in?
Yeah, we kind of got into it a little bit. Don't worry, Kelly stopped it before anything happened.
Kelly. Right, I mean, why am I not surprised?
not talk about them.
Just be here with her son, okay?
Okay.
That's how it's gonna be, huh? You're gonna write me off.
Am I out of line?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? You're right. You're an adult. If you want to prove Brody right, if you want to make Natalie think the end of your relationship was the best thing that ever happened to her, if you want to destroy your career and turn into an old, bitter drunk in front of everybody who has ever cared about you, then that's your prerogative. And you can sue me for giving a damn. At least let me have your car keys.
I'm not giving you my keys.
Well, then you know what? I'm gonna call the cops.
I'm not giving you my keys because I'm done.
You're done?
Got a case to work.